Discover how Americans can legally stay in Spain long-term with this simple, step-by-step guide. Spain is one of the top destinations Americans dream of moving to, but its visa system can be confusing and overwhelming. This guide will teach you exactly how to move there legally and start building a long-term life abroad. We'll break down the 90/180 Schengen rule, explain why you can't stay beyond 90 days, and walk you through the best visa options for Americans, including Spain's Digital Nomad Visa, its requirements, benefits, cost, and application process, plus the most common mistakes to avoid. Backed by insights from Travel Plus, Leisure, Lonely Planet, and Condé Nast Traveler. Make sure to watch until the end to uncover the real truth about living long-term in Spain. You land in Spain with a one-way dream, but there's a rule quietly ticking in the background. At first, everything feels effortless. Cafe mornings, late-night tapas, and the thrill of living in a new country. As an American, entering Spain is simple because it's part of the Schengen area, which allows you to stay for 90 days within a 180-day period without a visa. It sounds generous. 3 whole months to explore, settle in, and imagine a new life. But then reality starts creeping in. That 90-day clock doesn't pause and it doesn't bend. No extensions, no easy loopholes. You must leave after 90 days, whether you're ready or not. This is where most people hit a wall. What started as an exciting move suddenly turns into a race against time. Stick around while we figure out your next step before your dream gets cut short. Just when you think you can outsmart the system, Spain reminds you it doesn't work that way. Many travelers assume they can simply reset their stay by hopping to a nearby country and coming back. A so-called visa run. But in Spain, there's no visa runs workaround that actually works. The Schengen rules apply across multiple countries, meaning your 90 days are counted collectively, not per border crossing. What catches people off guard is how strict the enforcement can be. Overstaying, even by a little, can lead to fines, entry bans, or problems returning in the future. It's not worth the risk, especially if you're serious about building a life there. Spain forces you to plan ahead. You can't just figure it out later. If you don't secure the right visa before your time runs out, your dream lifestyle can quickly turn into a stressful exit plan. Keep watching as we dissect the best long-term options for staying longer in the country. What if you could legally stay in Spain without giving up your remote job back home? This is where Spain's Digital Nomad Visa changes everything. Designed for remote workers, it allows Americans to live in Spain while earning income from clients or companies outside the country. Imagine keeping your current job while upgrading your lifestyle to Mediterranean views and a slower pace of living. To qualify, you'll need proof of remote income, typically around $2,500 to $3,000+ per month. A clean record and documentation showing stable work. It may sound like a lot, but for many remote professionals, it's completely within reach. The benefits are what make it powerful. You can stay from 1 to 3 years, renew your visa, and even build a path to long-term residency. This is the best option for most Americans. It turns a temporary stay into a real, sustainable life abroad. What if you could live in Spain long-term without working at all? That's exactly what the non-lucrative visa offers, but it comes with a very specific lifestyle. This option is designed for people who can support themselves without earning income in Spain, meaning no work allowed, not even remote work for foreign companies. Instead, you'll need to show sufficient savings or reliable passive income like investments, pensions, or rental earnings. It sounds appealing at first. Slow mornings, long lunches, and total freedom from a job. And for some, it's perfect. This visa is best suited for those who are semi-retired or financially independent, looking to enjoy Spain at a relaxed pace. But there's a catch. If you rely on active income or freelance work, this isn't a fit. For most remote workers, it can feel limiting rather than freeing, making other visa options far more practical. What if the easiest way into Spain isn't work, but school? The student visa is one of the most accessible paths for Americans who want to stay beyond the 90-day limit. Instead of navigating complex work requirements, you can enroll in a program and study Spanish while living in the country. For many, it's a natural and immersive way to experience daily life while improving language skills. One of the biggest pros is the easier entry compared to other visas. Requirements are generally more straightforward, making it a popular starting point for those unsure about long-term plans. It gets your foot in the door legally, but there are trade-offs. Work options are limited, meaning you can't rely heavily on income while you're there. It's more of a stepping stone than a permanent solution, ideal for those testing the waters before committing to a longer-term path. What if the most traditional path to Spain is also the hardest to unlock? The work visa sounds straightforward. Get a job in Spain and move. But in reality, it's one of the toughest options for Americans. To qualify, you need employer sponsorship, which means a Spanish company must hire you and prove that no local or EU candidate can fill the role. That extra step makes companies hesitant, especially when hiring from abroad involves more paperwork, time, and cost. Because of this, opportunities are limited and highly competitive. Most people spend months applying with little success, only to realize how restrictive the process can be. It's not impossible, but it's far from easy. For highly specialized professionals or those already connected to companies in Spain, it can work. But for the average applicant, this route often becomes frustrating, pushing them to explore more flexible visa options instead. Now you know what your entry options are. Let's talk about the cost involved in setting yourself up for the Spanish lifestyle. What no one tells you is that getting into Spain legally comes with upfront costs you need to be ready for. After choosing your visa, the next step is setting everything up, and this is where the financial reality kicks in. You'll face visa application costs, which vary depending on the type you choose, along with legal and translation fees for documents that must meet strict requirements. From background checks to certified translations, every detail matters. When you add it all up, most Americans spend anywhere from $500 to $2,000 up front just to get their application ready and submitted. It's not overwhelming, but it's definitely something you need to plan for ahead of time. Spain isn't cheap to set up, but it's stable once you're in. Once approved, you gain peace of mind knowing you can live there legally without constantly worrying about deadlines or restrictions. You'll want to know the common mistakes Americans make that mess up their relocation to the country. Trust me, nothing derails a move to Spain faster than a simple mistake you could have avoided. Many Americans hit roadblocks because they apply too late, only realizing the paperwork and processing times take weeks or months. Others fail to meet income requirements, thinking close enough will pass, when in reality, Spain checks every number carefully. Then there's bad advice from forums or friends who think they know the rules, leading people to waste time and money chasing the wrong path. Confusing visa types is another trap. Picking the wrong option can mean restarting the whole process, or even leaving the country unexpectedly. The pattern is clear. Those who rush or rely on guesswork often struggle, while those who plan ahead move smoothly. Spain rewards preparation, not improvisation. Careful research, accurate documents, and timely applications turn a stressful process into a successful step toward long-term life abroad. You might not be ready for what we reveal as the absolute truth about Spain, which most Americans don't realize. Spain is not the easiest country to move to, but it's one of the most stable and rewarding places for the long term. If you're chasing flexibility, Southeast Asia might be tempting, with its quick visa runs and low cost of living. But if your goal is stability and a true path to long-term residency, Spain wins every time. The best strategy is to take it step by step. First, test Europe with a short stay to see if it fits your lifestyle. Then, secure a digital nomad visa before making the leap, ensuring you meet all requirements and avoid surprises. Finally, relocate with confidence, knowing your move is fully legal and sustainable. The result? Legal residency, access to the EU lifestyle, and a genuine long-term path to living the Spanish life you dreamed of. If you enter Spain the wrong way, you'll be forced to leave after 90 days. But get it right, and you can legally live there for years. Check the links in the description to plan your move properly and enjoy a smooth, rewarding stay there.